pretty cure plushies?
Oh.
So anyway, AnimeUSA 2008, I suppose we agreed that the convention should in fact happen?
By this point, I sure hope so.
Why's that?
See all those people out there?
No, all I see is a fourth wall. This is an office.
Okay, well, I think that wall will be a bit upset if the convention doesn't happen when they've already paid.
A minor setback, nothing to worry about.
We should get to our meeting agenda, I believe.
Sorry, I'm late.
I mean, this isn't the first time you've been late, Brett. We're gonna have a serious discussion about your future with this company.
But I have donuts.
That's no excuse.
No, but, whoa. What kind of donuts?
Lemon burst?
It doesn't make any difference.
Shut up, you. Very good, okay.
Get started here. We have a lot of people to interview.
Okay, let's build us a show. I guess before anything, we're gonna need a staff. Let's bring in the staff.
Yes? Please send in the staff applicants. And these are the people who made it past the first screening process.
And she passed the drug test?
Yes, her Ramune and Pocky levels were well below the legal limits.
How much have you explained to her about what she's going to have to do?
Well, I sort of haven't.
Wait, you didn't give him a job description?
I didn't want to scare him off.
Forward thinking, I like that.
We could tell them now.
No. That's all right. That's all right. We never find her again.
Wait, hold on. There is a legal issue here?
Okay, fine. If you look at our screen over here, you will see the list of the general job descriptions for staff at an anime convention. Could you leave the PowerPoint up the entire time, please? Whoa, wait, whoa. Those are not the right slides. She shouldn't see those until after the show. Next slide. All right, question.
Honey, she doesn't look scared.
Maybe there's some hope in her yet.
Okay, then we'd like to ask you a few questions. First, what made you want to volunteer to be a part of the staff?
Use the microphone right there if you like. This office is fully set up, lady.
Seemed like fun?
Seemed like fun.
My friend told me it was.
Friend?
She laughed maniacally afterwards.
You didn't question that.
She always laughs maniacally. She watches a lot of anime.
Oh, all right, well next, take a look at that fourth wall right there and pretend there's a large audience there because that will be your primary responsibility. Have you or will you have any issues dealing with fanboys, fangirls, Narutards, pirates, dog demons, alchemists, Shinigami magical girls, angsty Gundam pilots, Sephiroth clones, and the occasional Pokemon?
I guess not, but can I tell them to get out of my way if they're in it?
I suppose.
All right. Very well, Ashley. We would like you to recite rule number 621.
We got a live one here, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry. I know 6 hours of sleep, 2 field meals, and 1 shower per day. My mind is blanking on 6.
That's staff for you.
She seems to be fully qualified.
I guess she does. I see no reason to keep you any longer. You can go out and take your post.
Hey! Woo! Could it be this easy?
Are you kidding? Now we gotta find some poor sucker to lead him up.
Yes? Please send in the poor sucker.
We need a leader. Someone to band the staff together and put on a great show. And this is what you give us? Brett, come on!
Hey, I tried. I seriously did. This is the only guy I could find who has any type of leadership experience.
Brett, many anime fans have leadership experience.
I'm not talking about being a party leader in an online game.
Oh. Okay.
Fine. Sir, so can we have your name, please?
Why turn that microphone on? Why don't you use this microphone?
Hello. My name is Mark.
Mark.
And the reason you want to be con-chair this year is?
Well, they say I'm crazy, but I don't know yet.
Well, this might answer this.
Well, ask me anyway.
All right. Are you suffering from any mental ailments or something that could impair your judgment?
As my hat suggests, I've been forgiven for all of them.
Well, he is applying for con-chair.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Well, in that case, can we please have a list of all mental ailments and judgment impairing conditions you are currently suffering from?
There just isn't enough time.
All right.
If you were going to address the con-goers, to welcome them, or give some sort of thanks for attending the event, what would you say to them? Please use this conveniently placed fourth wall to show us.
There you go.
So I just have to pretend there's a crowd here.
Pretend there's an audience there.
I would say welcome to AnimeUSA. I and the staff of the convention warmly welcome you all, and we wish that you all have a great time.
We really want to do this, don't we?
I was given a blessing from above.
Are you sure? We can't be responsible for any mental breakdowns or gray hairs that might result from this.
Are you trying to scare him away?
No, I'm trying to save the poor guy.
Just shut up and eat your donut. You're hired, Mr. Hope.
Corporate America is best, ladies and gentlemen. So, who is next on our agenda?
Have we thought about events? I mean, we have the staff to run them now. Why not put some programming on the schedule?
Actually, I was kind of hoping we could avoid that this year.
Avoid programming?
Yeah, I mean, who needs a concert? I mean, who wants to go to that 2-hour Masquerade Drama Fest thing?
Yeah, what kind of desperate fan would want to go to opening ceremonies?
Hey!
I'm just saying.
Okay, maybe a Masquerade concerts, fine. What else?
I think we should be a bit more specific on concerts.
Okay, did you find any options for us, Brett?
Well,
Did you invite a band already, Brett?
well,
Who did you get?
Versailles
Oh,
and Freeze Pop.
And did you hear the idea the second band passed us first?
Third actually,
third?
P-Lander Z.
And it didn't even occur to you to consult with us at all.
I didn't think it mattered.
You didn't think? All right, were any of them available for an interview?
Versailles was.
Oh, then, send it.
Okay, then let's start with Versailles. They'll come on in.
Yes. Can you send in Versailles?
If Versailles would please come forward.
Yo, are we going up to South?
I would like Versailles to come, yes. By all means.
Thank you very much, sir. Sorry about that. Anyway, you guys want Versailles to come out, do you? How pathetic! Come on, send some love. Ladies and gentlemen, Versailles Philharmonic Concert! Might hear a little bang again. So, first up, we have the drummer, Yuki!
Hello. Very, very nice to meet you.
Guitarist, Hisaki! DC の皆さん、会えるのを楽しみにしてました。Oh, are we on? Can you hear us?
Yes.
I am Yuki. Nice meeting you in DC.
Over there, guitarist, Telugu. Nice to meet you. I like America.
And I'm looking forward to see you guys coming to our live performance show, please.
On the bass, Jasmine, you.
Nice to meet you.
And finally, on the vocals, Shabby Joe. DC の皆さん、こんにちは。皆さんの血をいただきに参りました。
Hi people in DC, I'm Kamijo. I'm the vocalist, and then I'm glad to be here, and then thank you for coming for our introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Cycle Rock All right, we'll be right back. Here, you can take your mic back.
Why do we need microphones in your office? I don't know.
And free spot?
I don't know.
Yes. Can you send in free spot, please?
I'm Liz from Freeze Pop. How are you guys doing? Hello! We're playing tonight. Come dance with us. That's pretty much it, really. See you all later, I hope.
And what about P. Landersy?
Well, I've seen that perform numerous times at Anime Next, and I can sincerely say that you have to be Gendo Akari, and I was like,
That's some high praise.
my mic on. No, it is not. My mic on. The microphone got it. Please. Project more. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I know it's high praise. I mean, they got human bowling, wrestling, that plus their music should tell you enough.
So, can we safely add them to the list?
I don't see a problem with that.
Well then, that covers the musical aspect of the show.
So, what else do you want to see?
I want to dance.
We just went through concert ideas. Isn't that enough?
No. I want a real dance. I want a formal dance.
A formal dance?
How about a ball? We can call it the kabuki ball. The men can wear suits or uniforms, and the women can wear dresses or kimonos. We'll have the waltz and the foxtrot and the rumba. We can even have the cha-cha. Wait, scratch that. I don't like that one. That's kind of dumb. How about a tango? I love the tango. Either way, we'll have it at a dance hall off-site.
We gotta get a new office.
Our office is falling apart at the seams. Either way, we'll have it at dance hall off-site, and we'll get those little bicycle carriage thingamajiggies to take the attendees there.
Rickshaws?
Yeah, rickshaws, that's it. The ceiling, we'll paint the ceiling to look like a beautiful night sky, and we'll have rich, thick green grass, and we'll have cherry trees all over the place. We'll make the cherry trees out of tiger's eye and rose quartz for the sakura blossoms.
Sarah?
Oh, better yet, we'll make the whole place look like a traditional shrine, and we'll make it out of precious metals and marbles with a little bit of gold to add a sparkle.
Sarah!
What?
You gonna foot the bill for all this?
I thought the contract guy we hired was gonna pay for it.
Oh, marble you said.
Moving on.
Right, moving on. Other events. Let's take down a list.
Cool, let's.
List time.
Well,
I got nothing.
how about you? This is good. All right, let's see here. We've got the masquerade, the concerts, the video game room,
Yay!
karaoke, AMVs, obviously Anime Parliament.
Yay!
What else is there to add?
There's the DJ I invited for the rave.
Okay, the rave. Wait, what DJ?
A DJ.
You invited a DJ
From Japan.
from Japan.
It's like nobody has any respect for the corporate hierarchy.
Oh, come on. I've always seen a need for the corporate hierarchy. Of course, I've always seen the need for lawyers and politicians. Doesn't mean they actually work. Hold on. Yes? Yes. Please send in DJ Season. Season. Season.
Hello. I'm happy to be here. Please come to my dance. Come to rave and dance. Thank you.
Also, we have some events we would like to announce for season, except I don't have them memorized, so I had to write them down. So please bear with me a moment while I read these to you. Season's schedule of events for the convention will be, well, of course, he's here at opening ceremonies, and I don't think we need to mention that, but he will be DJing tonight at 1 a.m. So please come out and support Season, please. Tomorrow, he will have a fan Q&A at the Tainted Reality booth, where you go to the main lobby, you go down the first escalator, right on the left. Listen for the music. He'll be having a fan Q&A down there. He'll be answering all your questions, and we hope that you come out and support him. You know, if you want to know anything about him, you ask him in person. Also, let's see here, later on that day, he's also going to be doing autographs at 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. for only about an hour and a half, so make sure you show up. And then once again, he will be DJing tomorrow night at 11 p.m. So, our last event that we have for him is that he'll be doing autographs again on Sunday at 1 p.m. at the Tainted Reality booth again. Thank you.
So, our next event, please, Sarah.
Well, we need to add something evil.
Something evil, you say?
We need to add something evil?
Well, we are a corporation. We may be non-profit, but that only means we're just a little less evil than everyone else.
Okay, I'll bite. What's this evil thing you have in mind?
A pit of despair.
Yes!
A pit of despair.
Yes!
This is an anime convention, not a torture chamber.
It's a thin line.
We need a place. One room will be fine. And I want a huge line. I want people to stand around for hours just to get into the place. Then, when they enter, I want them to be hit constantly with near life-death choices. Choices that will strain not only their morality, but their sanity as well. Then, I want all their money to disappear. And finally, we'll force them to carry bags full of rocks, or bricks, or some other mind-numbingly heavy object. What do you think?
I think you'd have to be crazy to even consider an idea like that. What convention in their right mind would willingly put their attendees through that? Seriously. Survey says...
Oh. All right, Sarah, you got your penny to spare. Anything else?
Well, I got martial arts and Japanese dancing.
Martial arts and Japanese dancing.
Yeah.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Well,
What did you do, Brad?
I kind of invited two groups.
How's the con chair supposed to afford all this?
Well, that's not really our problem, is it?
He's got a point.
Got a good point. Who exactly did you invite?
Okay, for the martial arts, I got this great group, the Capital Area Budokai. They not only do kendo, but Atarashi Naginata, Kyoto, and Nakamura Ryu Battle.
That sounds impressive. A little help here, computer. Ah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I get it. All right. All right, what about this Japanese dancing?
I asked the Shizumi Kodomo dance troupe to come this year.
Oh, why didn't you say so? They were here just a couple years ago.
Yeah, brilliant show, that one.
Sounds like that's all set. Any more surprises, Brett?
No, not well, not now at least.
Very well. What about you, Sarah? Anything else?
Nothing that I can think of.
We could ask some potential attendees.
What? Why in the Star Sibyl's name would we want to ask attendees? It's an anime con. It has nothing to do with attendees.
Well, they are the ones who are paying to come to the show.
So?
It's because of them we can afford all the great entertainment.
But we don't get paid.
I said the great entertainment. Okay, hold on. If they don't come to the show, then the show doesn't get any money. If the show doesn't get any money, then they don't feed the staff.
Oh, wait. We're staff.
Yes.
So we would meet.
Yes. No electricity either.
Send in the attendees.
All right, let's see. Where are we gonna find attendees in this office that's not a stage? The fourth wall?
Uh-oh.
Okay, attendee.
All right. Can we get your name, please? Greg? Greg. Excellent. Thank you. Will this be your first time attending the AnimeUSA show?
No.
No? So would you mind telling us what you find appealing about the convention?
I'm going to list off a few things that most conventions have, and we'd like you to tell us how important these are to you. Number one, location, as in do you need to be inside to actually enjoy the show?
Somewhat. It's really not going to help us with saving on hotel costs, is it?
Number two, guests. Should guests be invited to the show? Do they have any redeeming value to you?
Yes.
Good answer.
This is going to get pricey. Yes, could you possibly call up some guests? Looks like we're going to need them after all. We'll interview them today. Thank you.
Back there, Brett.
You can stay with them.
Yeah, we've got a couple more questions here.
Yeah.
I still have to torture him.
All right, number three. If we were to show you 3 different Bleach cosplay skits, do you think anyone would be able to tell the difference between them?
I knew this would be. I knew you'd get it. This one. Maybe. Okay.
Number 4, ninjas or pirates?
You're about to make a lot of enemies, just so you know.
Ninja Pirates?
Ninja Pirates.
And lastly, number 5. Which events have the most appeal to you personally?
Anime music videos. Gaming.
And these. Thank you very much for your help.
Yes, thank you.
All right, you can come back now, Brett.
Okay, I get to come to
That's normal attendees. Now I guess we need cosplayers too. I know you've got something.
Well,
You didn't.
Did you invite another guest?
no, 2.
What did you go and do a stupid thing like that for? The attendees never leave the house as is. The last thing we need to do is give them more of a reason to stay at home. And now we're going to be encouraging them to buy needles and sewing machines?
Otaku with sharp objects and heavy machinery. Nice job.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, so did Naruto. Don't you dare, computer.
Yes? Oh, I see. Hold on a second.
What's up?
They're here.
Well, if they made the trip, I guess it'd be rude to turn them away now.
Okay. Send interest in this train.
What?
Okay, you do realize we're on a budget, right?
Yeah?
You do know who she is, right?
Yes?
And you got her to come to this show.
Yes?
Let me guess, the concierge paying for that too.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Treen. No, you're coming up here, Kristen. You're not getting away out of here. You know what I know. The problem with the bulky cosplay. Come on, Yoko. Come on. That did turn out well. All right, this is thoroughly awesome. You do realize we don't actually have to interview her, right?
The boss will kill us if we don't.
The boss obviously doesn't know who we have here.
You guys sound like Team Rocket.
To protect the world from the...
Don't start.
So, Mr. Green, welcome.
This interview is simply a formality, you understand. I mean, we're very happy to have you with us again this year. So it says here you've been cosplaying since 1998. It seems like a very short time considering the reputation you built for yourself. What do you think of the big things that have helped you get where you are today?
For the 10 years, it's just been a lot of hard work and just a deep love of anime. It keeps coming back to make these crazy outfits.
Your professional life seems well suited to your hobby as well. Not only are you one of the owners of Cosworks, but you're a seamstress while studying to be a history teacher. Where in heaven's name do you get all the time?
I honestly don't know where I find it. My life is pretty busy, but I operate best in a state of chaos.
Your skill obviously speaks for itself, so there's no reason to get into your individual projects. You'll have time enough for that during your panel. However, just to make sure everything's in order, we need you to give a brief introduction to our conveniently placed fourth wall over here.
Go ahead.
Oh. Well, it's great to be back for the second year in a row. You'll have to forgive me, I'm a little tired. I came here straight from being on a plane, after changing, of course. But I'll be here all weekend. I got 2 new costumes. Yeah, no, I did not wear this on the airplane. Security. I have so many bobby pins in my head, they think I was carrying a ball. Anyway, I have 2 panels. I have a panel at 5:30 in the Kennedy Room, and I have a panel Sunday about cosplay being serious business. And I'll be around for the masquerade and cosplaying and having a good time with all you. I hope to see you there.
Well, that was an unexpected yet rather pleasant surprise. Who is our second guest?
Yes? Sentin Jezroth.
Oh God, not him again.
What's the problem?
The problem is he just won the masquerade.
But he's judging it.
Doesn't matter. When Jez comes to a convention, he automatically wins the masquerade. By default, it's just the way things work. How you doing, Jez?
I was fine, thank
Come on up. This is our illustrious masquerade winner over here.
Since I know this is a big thing for you, why don't you let us in on what your present employment is?
Cirque du Soleil.
I can't say that's much of a surprise. You've been involved in cosplay for how long?
About 9 years.
What made you start in this hobby anyway?
Actually, an old friend of mine back when I was in high school said, "Oh, you have to go to this awesome convention. People dress up like cartoon characters." I said, "Oh, that sounds great. That sounds real hot. Let's do that." And I went there and I said, "Wow, this is really fun and really cool and totally insane," and just totally got swept up with it.
Well, I know this is probably beneath you, considering you're such a star now, but if you wouldn't mind obliging us with a little intro to the fourth wall over here, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Well, thank you all very much for coming to AnimeUSA and to opening ceremonies. My name is Jez, currently from Las Vegas, working at Cirque du Soleil. Very happy to be here. I absolutely love this con. They treat their guests very well, so we certainly will be coming back over and over as long as they invite us. Big fan of the convention. I hope you have a really good time. Like Shar, I will see you at the masquerade if you attend or if you are competing. See you in the halls. Feel free to say hi, and I can't wait to see what costumes you have. Have a good time.
I have to admit, Brett, you've impressed me.
You should see the other guests I found.
Okay, I guess it's only fitting that we move on to get into the industry side of things.
All right, more evil people to go with my pit of despair.
The attendees expect to see some sort of industry representation. They want to know the whys behind everything. I swear, for a bunch of people who never leave the house, they sure have a thirst for knowledge.
Knowledge? Yes. But that type of knowledge is sort of, well, depressing.
You're not kidding. Check out the latest poll results. Only 10% of otaku can state the formula for a tiny molecule of sugar. But 76% of them can state the entire cast of tiny snow fairy sugar.
All right, so they're not chemistry majors, so what?
All right, how about this? 4%. Only 4% of all otaku can name the location of major battles during World War II. But 87% can identify the location of every Gundam battle ever.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, and how about this one? You'll love this. 74% of otaku know how to say the words leaf, sound, sand, cloud, and village in Japanese.
You see, that's not bad at all.
99.9% of them learned it from watching Naruto.
All right, that's bad.
I rest my case.
Okay, industry. Who'd you track down for us, Brett?
Yes. Please send in Angry Viking Press.
Oh my god!
Angry Viking Press?
Yes. Angry Viking Press, the large, agitated, adrenaline-juiced beast that sets sail to new lands and spreads across the countryside, invading homes with its presence, making known to the world that the obscure and misperceived will not be ignored or silenced. That Angry Viking Press will showcase the best from alternative-minded people in a world full of mediocrity put forth by other organizations because their lack of insight and depth.
And the Oscar goes to...
Are you feeling okay?
Sorry, Cat. caffeine just kicked in.
Okay, so I see. Angry Viking Press. Angry Viking Press. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your introduction. Now, if I could ask the obvious question, what's with the name? Why not? Good answer. Okay. Vikings, okay, that sounds like
Viking troll!
About how many titles would you say you have to date?
Official?
Get the microphone right there. Do what?
We have about 6 current titles that we're running.
Are there any new projects on the horizon you're looking forward to?
The latest project to come through is Gabe Lamberty's Speed Demons. We're still currently running with the comics that I produce, the Demon Mages. We also have Coco Gun Bun, and Rozon, Extinctioners, Crush. We actually have a small art book that we have put together earlier this season called Babes of the Beach. Lowest common denominator always sells.
Yes, Jack, these people. Right.
Sounds good to me. If you could give a brief intro to our fourth wall over here, we can wrap up this interview.
Indeed, okay. I guess I'll go ahead and kick it off. My name is Jason Robinson. I'm the author of the Demon Mages. I'm also an artist for several webcomics as well, Chisuji being one of them. You'll actually find Gerald Farring's in here. Jason Farrington. My mistake. Twin brothers Jason and Gerald. Jason here is our editor-in-chief for Angry Viking Press. Gabe, I've already given the introduction for the author, artist, and creator of Speed Demons. We actually have our web lackeys as well, Ben Reynolds and Percy Smith. Next listed as well, he's going to hide himself. I don't think you'll probably be able to find him right away, but we do actually have...
All right, you see that guy right there? He's like leaning against a chair. Everyone point to him. You, right there with the glasses, point. You know, that guy owns our company.
Yes. Jason Kennedy, we are all Angry Viking Press.
Yes. Please send in Antimir Robinson, please.
You mean his accomplishments?
No, I mean his name, Antimir. It sounds like someone who wears an old Victorian suit with a monocle.
He does.
Okay, then. Brett, talk to me about the man behind the name. What's he done?
Well, you know those really fancy menus that all of our DVDs have nowadays?
Yeah.
That.
What titles, Brett?
Oh, okay. Well, he's on the menus for Dragon Ball Z, Fruits Basket, Kitty Grade, Tenchu Moyo GXP, and Ryo-Oki, as well as Gunslinger Girl and FMA.
Mr. Robinson, how exactly did you get involved in this little niche of the industry? I mean, I doubt many of us actually take the time to really get a good look at the menus on the discs, but I'd imagine a lot more goes into their creation than we would think.
You're awesome.
Yes, thank you, Emily.
And you're awesome.
I was a desperate graduate from college who really needed a job, and rather than continuing to sling coffee, a friend of mine was doing sound design at Funimation and said, hey, I think they're looking for graphic artists. So, yes. That's how I got into it, yes.
Wait, now that I think about it, haven't you had voice roles as well? I could have sworn I've heard your voice before.
Well, let's ask Mr. Computer. Okay, Mr. Computer, your voice rolls.
You know, we could have asked him, standing right there.
I know, but the computer looked lonely.
Mr. Robinson, what did you get involved with first? Voice acting or menu design?
I actually got not just menu design, but the DVD packaging design as well. That's what I got into first. A lot of people don't realize that they can get into voice acting by getting into all the other parts of the business first, and then worming your way into voice acting.
Well, as we have done with all of our applicants so far, I now present to you our fourth wall. Please grace us with the introduction you would be most likely to give to an audience, if it were there, which it isn't.
I can see Russia from my house. I'm Anthony Robinson. I am the art director and now copywriting manager for Funimation. Do a little bit of voice acting. We're going to be doing some voice acting panels and some industry panels, so feel free to come to those and learn about all the different parts of the business you can get involved in. So, yeah, thank you.
All right, call the next witness. Guest.
Yes. Please send in the reps for Dragon's Den Unlimited.
Right?
Actually, yeah.
Wow, I'm good.
Let's see, Dragon's Den Unlimited. Toondoku and Satchmo Snow Bash for the DS, and on your website you also have Spooky Fishbuster 5, quite an addictive little thing, I must add.
How did you find that?
It also says you guys pretty much started out as an art studio?
Yeah, we've been drawing at anime conventions and stuff for forever now, pretty much since like 2001, I think.
What made you decide to get into video game development?
That's what we were always aiming for in the first place, pretty much. Ever since college, I pursued bomb out of biology. Video games became something.
Are there any upcoming projects you want to promote while you're here?
Actually, yeah. At AnimeUSA, we're going to debut our brand new game, Hot and Cold, for the Nintendo DS. Come by the Artist Alley or Video Game Room. We're going to have like DS download stations all over the place. Feel free to try it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, you can destroy people's houses in it.
Yes.
You can pretty much tear up all the crap.
You can build your own house and then watch your friends destroy it.
Yeah. You can like trade with them. I work for it.
Sounds good to me. Why don't you give a bit of an intro to our fourth wall over here, and we can let you get back to what you were up to.
Okay.
Hello, you sexy fourth wall out there.
No, we make video games, and we know lots of you guys out there like to make video games too. We'd love to see you at our table, talk some gaming, talk some game industry stuff. This is our second title that we're bringing out actually in stores, so we're really excited about it. Hope you stop by and enjoy what we have.
See, you were worried.
I'm still worried.
Hi, that was a good guess.
I'm not worried about the guests.
Then what?
We're out of donuts.
A tragedy for you, I'm sure. I've noticed something about you, Brett. You seem to lean heavily towards the artists, even in industry.
Well...
Artists too?
Yeah.
Showman.
Gee, don't get so excited.
I just don't want to inundate the attendees.
I'd rather have too much for them to do than too little.
I guess you're right. Okay, Brett?
Yes, please send in Miss Allison Strom.
We weren't given any info on this stuff.
Then where is it?
The program guide artwork?
Yes, and it's not just this one program guide. She's got quite a substantial portfolio on deviant art and has an artist alley table at conventions too.
I see. Well, Ms. Strom, tell us a bit about Avalon and your involvement with it.
I draw a lot of unicorns.
No, we will not be making a Candy Mountain reference at this time.
We, as of about last week, in fact, finished a book completely about unicorns. There were 30 of them. And their babies.
Any other projects you're working on that you'd like to talk about?
Any other projects you're working on that you'd like to talk about?
I have a lot of projects, but they sit under a very large boulder called MCAD, which owns most of my soul. And that's my school, Minneapolis College of Art and Design, where the professors act independently to rule our schedules day and night as if we are art machines. And then there's Avalon. But in the meantime, I am trying very desperately to work on my own stories and sequential pieces. So, yeah, sort of.
Interesting. Well, for you it's not really required, but if you'd like, you may address our famous fourth wall.
Hi, fourth wall, I like parrots.
this on Sunday, we're going to do a Photoshop panel, and that should be lots of fun. I think. Woo.
Thank you, Ms. Strong. And really great work on the guide art.
Anyone else, Brent?
Yes. Send in the representatives from Studio Capsule, please.
Studio Capsule. Isn't that Robert and Logan in the flesh? I remember those names from when I started this whole convention business. It's tough to have that kind of longevity in the industry like this. How do you guys do it?
I don't know how we do it. We just do. Actually, Bob tried to work a regular job, and he was very angry, so we just gave that up.
I tried working at Cirque du Soleil and I was just too heavy for the wires.
It's nice to know that even with your work for places like PlayStation Magazine, Dark Horse, 989 Studios, and Hasbro, that you still make time to come to the convention. After all this time, it can't be just for professional reasons. So what keeps bringing you back?
We're insane. Actually, I now am a conjuror of convention, so I'm even more insane than I was before.
So, what projects can we look forward to seeing from you guys in the near future?
We've been working on animation now, not just comics. So Robert has a YouTube channel called Bonds-chan, and we have a lot of how to draw stuff. We have Kwai TV. He's tired, as you can tell. We're also going to hopefully get an art book out, and we'd like to pitch our own projects like to Nickelodeon. So.
Busy as always, I see. Considering it wouldn't really be a convention without you two here, you probably don't need a fourth wall test.
To be fair, I think they should do it anyway. Besides, think of the poor wall.
Well, thanks for having us. This is our first AnimeUSA, and we hope to have a lot of fun this weekend. We have some panels tomorrow night, starting around 5 o'clock somewhere. And we're doing the uncensored guest panel too. So we're going to start drinking as soon as possible. What else?
You guys are fierce. Hot mess.
Yes. So we're looking towards you guys to give us a good time here this weekend.
We've never been here before. So thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. We'll have our people call you anything.
You have people? Cool.
So easy to please. All right, who's next, Brett?
Send in Dirk TD, please.
I don't know much about this one.
You really need to get out more.
Excuse me. Hello. Welcome. According to this bio we have here, you've been involved in the art arena for about 11 years now, starting with web design and eventually moving into photo, podcast, interviews, and then comics.
That's right.
Some even say you were a pioneer in the webcomic genre. What was it like being one of the first people to get a foothold in what has now become a rather sizable entertainment genre?
Frustrating, but also really very rewarding. I've seen the industry grow from 1999, when there are hardly any comics online at all, to thousands. It's been quite a ride, and I've been involved with several projects that some worked, some didn't, but I've seen this industry grow from the very seeds.
You've also used your artistic talents for branding and advertising purposes. There's quite a wide variety of outlets. How do you stay focused on all of your various projects?
Well, the bank account balance is one. Well, I just split my time 50-50. I work on comics, and when the phone rings and somebody needs me to draw race cars or Legos or whatever, I say, yes, when do you need it?
I don't see much of a reason to keep you tied up here since Paradigm Shift and the rest of your artwork seems to speak heavily to your credit. So why don't you give an intro to our fourth wall here and we can wrap this up.
Hi, I'm Dirk Teedy. I'm a web cartoonist and freelance illustrator who's been on the web since 1999. Some of you may have seen me at many other conventions, especially in the Midwest. I'm originally from Chicago. And if you want to come up to my table, I'd be happy to discuss the business of